It's Eric here from Subity Fitness. I'm at Fitness Mart in Encinitas. We're just going to wrap up our demonstration for the workout, the introductory foundational kind of workout. This is stretching. So we're going to just start off with our glutes. Just going to come to your back, and we're going to cross one leg over the other, sort of ankle to the knee. I'm just going to grab right behind my hamstrings on the back of my leg. And I should be getting a nice stretch in through my glutes. You can't see that side. I'm getting a stretch in through my glutes on the side with the bent knee. Now, if you feel like you need a deeper stretch, you just grab onto the front of your shin. Make sure that our neck is relaxed. You see a lot of this. So just want to let your traps go, your shoulders go, your neck go, and just let the back of your neck rest into the floor. Face is relaxed. We want to hold our stretches 20 to 30 seconds. See if you can direct your breath right into the middle of that stretch. See if you can really be with the sensation and just breathe into it and exhale tension. If we're breathing well, we can really accentuate the stretch. And of course, we'll switch to the other side. I can show you here now where it's stretching, so I get that right in here. It's going to vary a little bit depending on where you're tight. And just breathing that stretch out. So 20 to 30 seconds per side. I like to time myself every now and again because for some reason we can tend to rush with stretches. So the next stretch we've got is for hamstrings. And I'm just clasping just above the knee, in the back of the hamstrings there. Getting a stretch into the hamstrings by engaging my quads, pulling that leg straight. And I like to kind of just work my toe towards my shin a little bit of dorsiflexion. I feel a little bit of stretching around my calves. You could also try plantar flexion where you point your toe. You can play around with that, or not. And here we go, other side. So remember, this leg's flat on the floor, while this one's up. 20 to 30 seconds. Breathing into that stretch. Just doing our best to accommodate the stretch. The rest of our body is relaxed. Neck is relaxed. Face is relaxed. Breathing into that stretch. Alright, next one's for the trunk. Just going to roll onto one side. Arms like so. I'm just going to flip this over. We're going to look towards the other hand. Just get a nice stretch into the low back. If you ever feel anything that you're questioning, any kind of pain, anything that's alarming, we always want to err on the side of caution. Would seek some kind of advice. So just, feel into this, listen to our bodies. And let's just be really intelligent about this. And we'll close that back up. Of course, same deal, other side. I'm just going to open that up and look towards that opposite hand. And just relax into that stretch. So that's that guy. Usually like to do a little bit of this. Roll up the spine a couple times. And we can come up, and just going to move this guy. So we could spend a lot of time stretching. I'm just going to hit the basics for right now. If you want more stretches, you can hit me up. So here's one we're going to go for chest, very important. So often postures are kind of collapsed. We want to open that up. Got 90 degrees at the elbow. Bring my entire forearm on this surface. I'm using a machine here, but you could also use a corner in a room, in a doorway perhaps. So I'm just turning away, getting a nice stretch all through my chest and into my shoulders. Sometimes people don't quite get this stretch, or for some reason it's not working for them. So in which case we can also do this. Hand out at shoulder height, turning, getting that stretch to the chest. I'm getting some bicep stretch here as well. And just breathing into that stretch. Of course, we're going to go for the other side as well. And one last one. Again, I would love to see us do a lot more than this, but let's get at least starting with doing some stretching, getting our workouts in, and that. So here we go. So this one, just want to grab the handles and let that stuff open up. Just rest into that, relax, get a nice stretch up and through the sides. Kind of feel for any asymmetries. Just breathe into them. And again, 20-30 seconds, and we're good to go. Something I would recommend as well to incorporate into your workouts at the beginning and the end is to use a roller. And I'll grab one real quick. You kind of find what's tight. There are some movement sort of analysis that we do to determine what's tight, what needs letting go. But here's a foam roller. This is a long one, which is real nice because you can lie on it like so, all the way up your spine. You can open up like that. Real nice opening through the chest. Really nice to kind of massage that spine like that, just to have it supported, and you can just let go. You can roll anything imaginable. I can roll into my serratus anterior, to my lats a little bit. And you don't want to bruise, you're just applying pressure. It's kind of like a self-administered massage. Real big one for everybody, we're all kind of tight here, is your IT bands running right up the side of your leg. You can ease into those. Glutes is very common. But what I would recommend is kind of identify a couple that are tight for you. Quite often when you're stretching, your body will let you know what's tight. And then just take a couple minutes at the beginning and the very end of your workout and hit the roller a little bit. And you're contributing to balance, because some muscles are weak and loose and they need to be strengthened and tightened. Well, there's the opposing muscles as well that are short and tight. They need to be released. And that's where this comes in, and that's where your stretching comes in. So to be balanced, to be moving well, we need to strengthen, but we also need to release. So it's a real good way to bring some balance into your workouts. This and our stretching. So then that's it. Good job, guys. Thanks for watching. Any questions, feel free to post.